Yeah, it's a little bit soon after Ironman Australia to be racing, and I knew that in the back of my mind, and I knew I wasn't going to be quite ready for the race.
You know, on the run, I have run a lot faster here, and I probably could have eked out a little bit more if I really had to, but to be honest, I was kind of running as fast as I could go, and I think that's the thing that's, you know, coming back probably the slowest because of the injury that I had. Anytime you have an injury, you know, there is a little anxiety there, a little worriedness about how you're going to come back from it. I mean, I'm not a spring chicken, so, you know, you think, well, is this the one that's going to end my career, or am I going to come back from it? So to come back and to race well makes it a lot, you know, even more special because you just don't know. Good job.
I wasn't supposed to do this bad. I was supposed to, you know, the plan was, you know, if I have a good day, I'd be top 5. If I have a bad day, I'd be top 10. Not have a bad day and just being so demoralized to be, you know, mid-pack pro.
Fair race, the best event on the planet. Gene Principe has the details in this installment of Dubai, the making of a sports paradise.
Together, Peter Reid and Heather Fuhrer are two of Canada's least recognized sports superstars. But this could soon change. The duo has joined forces with a city halfway around the world to generate a new level of international publicity for triathlon. Fuhrer, who owns the second most career Ironman wins for a female, and Reid, a 3-time Hawaii Ironman world champion, are part of Tri Dubai, formed less than a year ago. Tri Dubai is an Ironman triathlete super team sponsoring 10 global champions.
The theory really was the whole is stronger than the sum of its parts. So let's go out and get all the world champions, all the champions from each country, and put them on under one umbrella in order to make a bigger impact.
Paula, got your name written all over it, 86 degrees. But it feels nice and cool compared to this.
My first impressions of Dubai are, okay, one, it's hot.
You know, this is not even summer. And today it's like 45 degrees, and I can't even comprehend getting out the door.
The first day we were here, we went and tried to run at about noon and almost melted. Been treated really wonderfully, though. You know, that was one thing I wasn't sure about, being a female and coming into their culture. We got a lot of looks, but not bad things. Just they'd never really seen it before.
Last weekend of Wildflower was pretty hard on me. You know, I thought I trained really, really well. And I got out there, and there was no energy. There was no power in my legs. And my first thoughts were, I'm overtraining. I've done too much. I've trained too hard, too soon. I got home, checked my phone messages, and there's 8 messages. So I listened to them all, and there are 8 messages from my doctor's office saying, we need to talk to you right away. We need to talk to you right away. Lab test came back. They wouldn't tell me over the phone. And luckily, my doctor's a friend, so I could go see him on Sunday, and he went into his office. And right away, he's like, we need to put you on antibiotics. You've got bacterial infection. There's an appointment set for you Monday. You're going to go to the hospital in the next 5 days, 3 times a day, to get a IV antibiotics. And I was like, no, I'm going to Dubai in the morning. I can't bail on this trip. We did a little group ride yesterday. It was an hour and a half. And I finished that ride like I'd done a 7-hour ride. I've been training really hard, and I do an hour and a half ride, and there's nothing there. I feel like my life's on hold right now. At least if I was home, I could go see my naturopath. I could get massage therapy. I could work on my race bikes. I'm just sitting here in this foreign country, not really doing anything, waiting to get better, with nothing on TV.
first got here, I'd run up on the stairs, and you get to the top, and you're like, oh. It's like you breathe in, and it's like, oh, there's not enough, so you've got to take in another gasp. And then you start, like swimming or something. It's like someone's put a pillow over your face. I guess that's the other bonus of being in Boulder is that the athletes you're able to train with here. It's sort of the who's who of triathlon in a way, both long course Ironman distance and short course Olympic distance. Those guys are pretty funny. They're a little bit more upbeat, a little bit more excited rather than, I guess, the Ironman guys tend to be, you're a little bit more tired all the time through the large volumes of training. So it's good to hang around such, I guess, positive energy, positive vibes, and we just come here, we train extremely hard and we have fun outside of training. Did it work?
I am lucky to be able to have such good friends here, and it does take the pressure off being away from home quite a lot.
That's my family. My dad and my sister, that's brother-in-law, and then that's Lucy's family. That was nice when we put this together. Yeah, well, she did this 2 years ago, maybe. She keeps adding to it. And then she gets like, she got everyone like mum and dad to ride in there. She'll make cards like this. Generally before every race, she'll send a card across. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's still not easy being away from home, and you'll always miss the family, but you think about them every day, and it's hard being away for so long.
Make sacrifices, and we both do. This year was the first year I hadn't been able to travel across and spend a good deal of time with him in the States, so that's hard. We found this year the easy thing would make phone dates, and so we'd say, right, I'll call you now at this time, and often we'll try early mornings. I'll get up extra early at 6 o'clock and try and call him then.
I guess that's part and parcel with the job. It's not the part of the job that I enjoy the most. If I could change one thing, and if I say I hate one thing about the sport, it's being away from the family for so long.
Let's talk about everything involved.
This place is weird. I feel overwhelmed in here. Whoa, look at that TV. We need to start filling out the trolley, eh? Sweet corn's good, eh? That's good. How much is that? 9 mangoes for $5.99.
Yeah.
26 cents a can. There's 3 of these for $4.
It's not that much.
Yeah, but they need one and we need one.
How much in there, though?
2 1-gallons. I'll eat one. I'll eat both. They're good.
You can tell the first time you're at Costco.
Yeah, it's fun for all the Costco traps.
I'll eat them all.
So cheap.
You must really like melon.
What else do you love melons?
What else do we need?
I'm a melon man.
How much do we have?
$3,000 each.
Nice. Cheap.
While I was in Dubai, I felt absolutely horrible. I was taking antibiotics, and I just wasn't feeling well. I found out about this clinic here in Seattle that works with a lot of professional cyclists, so I drove down here to Seattle and spent 5 days working with the doctors here in the clinic, trying to figure out what's wrong with me.
Peter had a life-threatening staph infection.
The month of May has been pretty much shot. I've hardly trained, no energy, feeling really weak, hungry all the time, putting away, and just hoping to get back training by the end of June.
The athletes at the caliber of Peter Reed, Ironman of that stature, I refer to them as aliens.